Okay, good evening everyone. So in this video I'll be discussing about Bank Nifty, Nifty and stocks, tomorrow's my trade plan and important zones, very important reference levels for the tomorrow's trading session. So first of all, meanwhile traders, you can subscribe this YouTube channel for regular market updates, and on this channel these are the 11 learning videos. This is a must watch intraday learning videos for especially for intraday traders with various trading strategies. So straight away, let's move on to the tomorrow's. What's the possible plan which I have created for my tomorrow's trading session? That is 7th of September. Okay. So first of all, on the Bank Nifty, all the levels are future levels, and on a 5-minute time frame. So today market was moving up, down, rotating more, trapping the option buyers, especially after post 11:30 ka scenario. More, it was a trapping day. So for tomorrow, the first important level will be 40,070 to 40,000 levels will be very important. You can just note it down. So today's Bank Nifty future closes somewhere around 39,791. So for tomorrow, 40,070 to 40,000 level, this zone will be very important. If price comes to the zone, if we are getting any rejection, and and we are forming, and if the price forms an bearish candle or a bearish rejection candle clearly on a 5-minute time frame below that candle low, I'll be planning my short side trade with expecting price to tag somewhere around 39,740 to 39,700 ka levels. So either the rejection candle formation can be like this, and there are many stock specific levels are also. You can watch the video till last, or a clear bearish candle formation, red color candle formation. In this case, I'll be planning my short side trade, and this candle range, if it is more than 170 points, I'll be avoiding. Okay. Or else if this candle bearish formation comes below this candle low with 5 points of buffer, I'll be planning my short side trade and placing a stop loss above this again for a stop loss 5 to 7 points buffer. Similarly, if this kind of candle formation develops. So this is the first plan for Bank Nifty. Also, there are various plans for Nifty and various stock specific very important levels, and the plans and the strategies for tomorrow. So in terms of Bank Nifty, on the downside, this level is very important, 39,490 to 39,515. If price comes to the zone, gets a rejection, or if price going down and if immediately price is rejecting back up, I will be closely looking at a bullish candle formation, either a bullish rejection candle formation like this, okay, or a clear cut bullish candle formation. Price has to close above this 39,515 level. Similarly, on the upside, for the short side, price has to close below 40,000 levels. Okay, if in this case I'll be planning my bullish trade above this candle or above this, whichever is forming with 5 points of buffer, I'll be planning my bullish trade with stop loss placed below this candle low with 5 to 7 points of buffer. Again, same scenario. If the candle range is more than 170 ka points, I'll be avoid taking, or else I'll be taking this trade with an expectation price to tag 39,800 to 850 ka levels on intraday for tomorrow's trading session. So this is the one bullish plan and one bearish plan on the Bank Nifty future levels on 5-minute time frame for intraday. Moving on to the Nifty, there is very interesting. There are various plans which can come into play because Nifty is looking something very crucial levels for Nifty. So first of all, a bullish plan, that is on Nifty future, again 5-minute time frame for intraday on 7th of September, that is for tomorrow. If 17,760 level will be important if price started trading above it. More than 15 to 20 minutes price started trading above it, and if price gets a rejection from 17,760 level, either a clear bullish candle or a bullish rejection candle. When I speak about from now, what is mean by bullish candle means these are the bullish candle. Okay, so once I say bullish candle means I'll be looking for this any of this candle type on a rejection above this candle high with 5-7 points buffer. I'll be taking my bullish trade with stop loss space below this candle low. again 3 to 5 points of buffer. And if this candle range is more than 75 points, I'll be avoiding, or else I'll be planning my bullish trade with expecting price to tag 17,840 to 850 ka levels on intraday. The bullish plan, one bullish plan, and one bearish plan here is if Nifty 17,730 to Nifty 17,750. Okay, this zone will be very important. If price coming to the zone, getting a rejection, or price is even trying to cross. Okay, yeah, or else if price is trying to cross, struggling to move up, getting a rejection, that means I'll be looking for a bearish candle formation again. From now, whatever I'm telling about bearish candle means these are the two candle formation I'll be looking forward on the bearish note in the zone of 17,750 to 17,730, a close below 17,730 with this candle formation. Below this candle low, I'll be planning my short side trade with stop loss placed above this any of the candle formation. I again for entry and stop loss, I'll be giving 3 to 5 points of buffer. Again, if the candle range is more than 75 points, I'll be avoiding. Same applicable for the options. Option buying, if this level is coming, I'll be choosing ATM or near ITM ka strike prices to take my entry once price crosses this zone. Again, here expected target is 17,660 to 17,640 is my expected target on the Nifty's bearish trade plan. And one more bullish trade plan, but only in this case if any gap down ka opening and price comes to 17,550 to 17,520 ka levels. Again, if I'm speaking slight faster, you can rewatch the video again also. Okay, 17,550 to 17,520 ka level. If price come to the zone, only in the case of gap down, that will be more better. If price gets a rejection, I'll be looking for a bullish candle. How the bullish candle looks, I have explained few minutes back. That is how the bullish candle I'll be looking at. For an expected target, if price come to the zone below the bullish candle, I'll be placing my stop loss. Above that, 5 to 7 points buffer, I'll be taking my entry here. The target is slight bigger. I'll be expecting target to tag 17,630 to 650 ka levels on Nifty's future for a 5-minute ka time frame. Let's move on to the stock specific approach. First of all, there are almost 8 stocks, and if you are new to the stock specific option trading, if you have any doubts, you want live market updates, you can join the Telegram channel also, where you will get the live market updates. Okay, first of all, on the Bajaj Auto, for the levels will be important, will be 3,903 levels. 3,903 levels. That means if price, let's say gap down opening, price comes to this zone and sellers struggling to move the price down and forming a clear bullish candle or a bullish rejection candle, okay, I'll be planning my bullish trade above this candle eye with placing stop loss below this. Again, on my 5-minute time frame, I'll be looking at, okay, and how much is my stop loss? I'll be looking for a target of minimum 1:1.5 risk reward. Again, if the stock specific approach or comes into play, I'll be updating also on the Telegram channel. You can join if you are slightly confused or you have any doubts. Live market updates you'll be getting on the Telegram channel. Okay. If there is also a case when not to trade, even the price comes, bullish candle formation comes, but the broader structure is not looking good for bullish, that thing I'll be updating on the Telegram channel. So you'll get a picture of it during live market, because to enter a trade based on the current market structure should also favor for this bullish trade. It is applicable on all the stock levels. Okay, and when it comes to ICICI Bank, this is slightly the bearish scenario. If the levels is 889.80 levels, okay, if price comes to the zone, buyers are struggling and we are forming a bearish candle or a bearish rejection candle, I'll be planning my short side trade again. Okay, below this candle low, I'll be taking my short side trade. So again, how much candle range should be, how much stop loss, maximum stop loss can be, maximum stop loss can be 1% of the stocks. 1% of the stock level means if price is trading at 890, the maximum stop loss I can take will be 9 points or maximum 10 points, not more than that. This applies on all stock. 1% is the maximum stop loss range it can be. Okay, and again I'll be expecting a target of minimum 1 is to 1.5. That means, let's say assume if my stop loss I'm getting is 6 point, so I'll be expecting a minimum target of 9 point if this bearish candle formation comes in around 889.80 level. These are very very important levels. Don't think that this stock levels are not much important. These are very very important levels. It can help you a lot. Okay, so moving on to the IndusInd Bank, again 11119. It's a very important level for IndusInd Bank. If price comes to this zone, buyers struggle to move up and it's forming a bearish candle or a bearish rejection candle. Below that candle low, I'll be planning my short side trade. So what does mean by bearish rejection candle? You can pause and go back, rewind the video and you can check. I have told about what is mean by a rejection bullish or a rejection bearish candle formation. Below that candle low, I'll be planning my short side trade, placing stop loss above it. Again, what is my stop loss? It should not breach more than 1% of the stock level. Here if IndusInd Bank is trading around 1120, my max stop loss I can take trade here is 11 point, not more than that. Okay, again if let's say I'm getting a stop loss of 10 point, 1 is to 1.5 is 15 points, so I'll be expecting minimum target of 15 point if this trade plan comes into play along with the levels, along with the candle formation. Okay, so moving on to the JSW Steel. JSW Steel, very important level will be 679.70. This level will be very important for a bullish plan on the JSW Steel. If price comes to this zone, okay, for an example, this stock JSW Steel will be very important because there are different scenario which can play out. If market is opening flat, aggressively falling down, and we are getting a rejection, means here I'll be not immediately chasing the price and taking a bullish trade because these sellers are there. I need to monitor how the sellers are strong or weak. That everything will be updated on the Telegram channel as per if the level approaches and what scenario need to be played out. But here, if let's say gap down opening a scenario, I'll be looking for a bullish candle formation here or a bullish rejection candle formation from this level. Again, the close is very important, as to clearly close above it. I'll be planning my bullish trade with the expected target will be again 1 is to 1.5 risk reward minimum. And here the maximum loss, say, SL will be 7 points, not more than that. If it is smaller, no problem, but maximum 7 points, that is 1% of the stock level. Target, let's say if it is 5 points SL, I'll be expecting the target to be around 7 points or 8 points maximum on a 1 is to 1.5 risk reward. Yeah, Kotak Bank looking interesting. It is in a tight range, so higher and lower level, both levels are there. 1940.20 levels and 1900 ka levels. Okay, so bullish and bearish plan, both the plans are there on the Kotak Bank. If price comes to this zone, gets a clear bullish rejection, okay, and forming a bullish candle or a bullish rejection candle with price clearly closing above 1900 ka levels, I'll be planning a bullish trade above this, placing stop loss below this level. Again, entry and exit point 1 rupee 50 paisa ka buffer, which I'll be keeping it. Okay, if I want to enter on the option buying side, I'll be choosing 1900 ka strike price, that is an ATM strike price on stock. Choosing ATM strike price will be fine enough. Okay, and I'll be planning my bullish trade above this. Again, same scenario, the stop loss if it is more than 20 points, I'll be avoiding on this Kotak Bank. Unexpected target is 1 is to 1.5 risk reward based on the stop loss. If the stop loss is, let's say, 12 points, I'll be expecting somewhere around 18 to 19 points as my target for this bullish trade on the Kotak Bank. On the upside, let's say market is opening gap up and trying to move up, and if price failing to cross 1040 or rejecting from 1040 levels, again I'll be looking for a bearish candle or a bearish rejection candle formation to plan my short side trade below the candle low. Again, the stop loss, it's not more than 20 points. If it is more than 20 points, I'll be avoiding. Again, expected target is similar way, 1 is to 1.5 ka risk reward. Let's say if stop loss is, for an example, if it is 10 point, I'll be expecting 15 point ka target on this bearish trade, but the levels are important and candle has to close below it with a clear bearish candle or a clear bearish rejection candle. This is the two plans, one bullish and one bearish plan for the Kotak Bank. Moving on to the TCS. And make sure traders click on the subscribe button and turn on the bell icon, and make sure to hit on the like button so that more traders can watch the video, more traders can get benefited of this levels. When it comes to TCS, 3143 ka level will be very important again for TCS. Price closed around 3127, 3143 ka level will be very important on TCS. If price coming to the zone, getting a clear bearish rejection and a candle of clear bearish candle formation or bearish rejection candle formation, price closing below 3143 ka level clearly, I'll be taking my bearish trade above this, below this candle low, with stop loss placing above this. Again, buffer points, 2 points, I'll be giving buffer on entry and on my stop loss. Similarly, option strike price, I'll be choosing here will be ATM ka strike price and maximum stop loss. If it is more than 32 points, I'll be avoiding anything below that. I'll be taking this trade with expected target. Again, here is 1:1.5 ka risk reward. Anyone have any questions, doubts, you can ask in the comment section. Now moving on to the Tech Mahindra stock. This is slightly wide away stock. That is any aggressive gap down opening opening somewhere around here, and price is trying to go down, failing, and if there is any bullish candle formation here, that will make me an easy bullish opportunity to take a bullish trade above this candle high. Okay, with a stop loss placed below this, and the maximum stop loss I'll be taking here is 11 point, not more than that. If it is less than 11 point, how to identify stop loss? This candle range. What is the candle range? It is 7 point, 6 point, 5 point. As per the live market, I'll be taking those trades. Or again, expected target of 1:1.5. This scenario might, chances are very less it can play out, but if it is playing out, then it might be a good risk to reward based trade. Okay, one last stock, that is Larsen and Turbo, LNT. Again, this level is slight away, that is 1981 ka levels. If price comes to this zone, it's a bearish rejection candle or a bearish candle formation. Below this candle low, I'll be planning my short side trade with a stop loss placing above this. Again, the maximum stop loss here will be 20 points, not more than that. Anything less than that, that is fine enough for me. For my entry, I'll be giving minimum 2 points ka buffer on the stop loss and on my entry. Price getting a rejection, I'll be taking my bearish trade below the candle low here. This is one good trade. If this trade comes into play, this will give you a better reward for an expected target of 1:1.5 minimum here. Let's say if the stop loss is 12 points, I'll be expecting 17 to 19 points as my target.